Hello, Ray. I'm o'clock. Okay, buddy. How is everybody doing? I mean, it's just Ray right here. So, no. Where were you last stream? What part? The first part, I think. Is that right? I don't know. Nope. Okay, that was a bit of like what stage you're in. I think it was like 12 or 13, or I'm 1/3 there. I'm 1/3 of the way there. 1/3 of the way there. Oh no, I'm on 958. Damn, this is gonna be a long one, bro.
Okay, and that about wraps up the mirror corridor. Thanks to you folks, we managed to cut the door cataloging workload by 80%. I really appreciate everyone going the extra mile to check each and every door too. Made my life a whole lot easier.
It's all thanks to the manager. Excellent strategization.
Next up, the dump corridor, but we actually found a lot of intel lying around there, so we just need you to check some of the doors in the basement.
Intel? Intel? Damn. The manager expresses interest in the affirmation intel. Hello, Fluorite Enfield. Yep. Is that like abbreviation for Arknight Enfield? Oh.
Ah, that. In the dump corridor, we came across a bundle of papers detailing the comings and goings of the dump members and orders they were carrying. Whoever wrote the logs has been diligently keeping them updated. The last entry was written not so long ago.
Oh, it must be Lucio.
While the contents of the notes weren't all that interesting, they help us get an idea where each door of the corridors lead to.
Valencia, shitty scrap papers. She been keeping up with that useless shit this whole time? Huh. Useless shit? Remnants of her desperate search for a threat to cling on. I got Ring Roja? Ooh, good. You found one of her backup tickets hoards.
I mark all any doors that need to work with a drone. There should be about 3 or 4 of them. While you gotta do that, I got some leftover work to take care of over here, so...
I've been noticing this throughout our interactions. But whenever anything relevant to his work came up, Alan seems to have a way of unhearing and maneuvering right past it, as though he didn't even register what was said. Okay, bro's just ignoring maxing. Bro is just ignoring maxing. Recalling our conversation with Cesara back in P-Corp, that deeply uncurious indifference might be just one of the essential personality traits to go on as a corporate employee in the city. Understood. We will explore the area, past the marked doors, and return here. Kim was so easy to beat, it only took 3 turns. Damn. Kim? Who's Kim?
Thanks a lot. Well then.
Would Alan return to where the other Wayfarer company employees were huddled around? We decided to follow the corridor to the left. Bamboo had it, Kim? Oh. I mean, if you have like the meta IDs from this season, I don't think Kim can really do anything to you. Hey, there's something in there. More ring maybe? Ooh, what is this fucking place door? Oh, this is a place where Gregor fought. We fought Gregor. Going by Gregor. Oh yeah. I know. Going by their silhouette, they're unlikely to be members of the ring. Come on! Oh my God, best character is back. Get! Come on, lady, get out of my way so I can see. That's a detective, some stubbly guy I don't know, and that annoying hairy dude. Sounds like Moses, Gregor, and Honglu, respectively. The trio conversation grew clearer the closer I approached them. Oh, Gregor's back. He's not injured anymore. You okay, fella? You bumped your head earlier. It's fine as a fiddle. It was just minor fall. This is the third time it's occurred. We ought to discuss this issue with the manager once this consultation is over. I think I'm seeing a bump on the side of Honglu's head. Oh my God. Bro bumped his ass so hard, there's a freaking lump on his head. Oh, hell no. Anyway, you know what to do, right? If any moment you see signs of... Don't worry, Gregor. You made it through the explanation in the footage, both. You're going to be fine again. I believe in you. The Bugs boy is back. I used index on Yi Sang, Faust, Young, Ishmael, and Kuro Homer Heathcliff and Homo. Damn. You got three pretty good IDs, so I think... No. 4 pretty good IDs, yeah. So you was golden, bro. Look at you now. We're right where it happened. Hello, Apocalypse Bird. Your arm is stable, see? Honglu sounds the type of break his finger, just say a minor injury, yeah. Bro just dugging it out. Unironically, fear tends to grow more unmitigated when it's distant and unseen. I understand what you might be worried about, but I don't see even the earliest portents of it. So don't hesitate to share the unfiltered thoughts that arise while you're in here. I know what I saw in the footage, but I'm still having a hard time believing it. Or, I don't know. Maybe I'm just avoiding the truth when it's staring me right in the face. My case is nothing like Don Quixote's. She just needs to keep her shoes on, and it's all good and dandy for her, isn't it? Things don't work out that way for me. Whatever they're talking about sounds like hella deep, guys. Oh my God. I'm 14 and this is deep. You sure about eavesdropping on him like this? That geezer's always really cagey about himself. Maybe now's our chance to learn more about him. He's sharing such a important... What? And for once, why walk away? Don Quixote gives nonsensical interpretation of Ryoshu acronyms as Kira rolls her eyes out of aspiration. Oh my God. Between the bickering sinners and Kira, however, Otis stands in silence with a inscrutable look on her face. She is listening to the exchange between Moses and Gregor like a woman possessed. Okay, damn Otis. Bro locking in. Bro is locking in, less eavesdropping. Damn. Okay, let's keep listening then. Otis was right, damn it. He was right all along. The war isn't over. It never was. And it can't be over as long as this fucking joke of a gift stays attached to my arm. Barb words. Now, let's revisit a question you couldn't answer while the footage was playing. Hopefully, it's become easier to answer now. You've been using that arm to fight just fine so far. How? I don't mind fighting hostiles or enemies, and I'm not the kind of person who worries about people trying to kill me. But killing my comrades, that changes things, doesn't it? I can't even control it. There's nothing I can do to even brace with it. It's unstoppable, like some kind of time bomb counting down to unleash a disease you never know when its symptoms will set off. Even Heathcliff, who was always the first to step up when people began to spiral into self-hatred, stood in conflicted silence, his lips drawing a hard, straight line. Besides, Gregor wasn't wrong in that, at present, there wasn't any way to stop his transformation should it occur again. Yeah, he's level fucking 85, bro. I don't think we can handle that shit. We still got a good chunk of the journey left, and eventually, we'll have to. No matter what lurks in the past of us sinners, even if they have killed hundreds and thousands, no, 10 of thousands. Oh, is it Don Quixote? Don Quixote Canto. Will you still embrace them? Well, we'll eventually have to confront an even darker, bleaker truth of the war. Oh no. Otis, did you carpet bomb some fucking cities? Level 90. Oh, wait, he's level fucking 90? That's crazy. Level 90. That's like close to like better than JIAQIU, because JIAQIU is only 85. Not even his final transformation. Damn. Can I really trust Gregor not to crumble under that inevitable pressure? I see. You're afraid you'll end up hurting us. Wow, that's... At first I thought I couldn't give a hoot whether or not I accidentally murdered some of you. It's a bit saddening to hear that. You know how it is, Honolulu. We, the bus team, didn't exactly get off to a rocking good start. But through our journey, I'll begun to think of you all as my comrades. And I was okay with that because I had too much faith in my own weakness. Damn. Well, when I realized I'd grown so weak that I couldn't even take down some backstreet thugs with this arm, I was relieved. Imagine that, the same arm, my arm, a weapon that stabbed the heart out of countless people during the smoke war. I'll be honest, when that Hohenheim fella said that I was an exception, the thought alone made me hope. Potential to be harmless, weaker than even a non-combatant like Yisang. It made me hope a life that didn't sound so bad. JIAQIU is level 92. Oh my god, I'm such a fraud, bro. I'm such a fraud. I can't remember anything. JIAQIU has its own ego. Yeah, I know. He didn't even unsheath his staff. We all know that how that went though, don't we? Blew up in the worst way possible. And after all that, I just couldn't bring myself to fight again, because I no longer know when this fear would eat me up again, because I'm constantly afraid of this damn gift manifesting again. Same fear you carry all this time. How did you endure it before? Okay, bro, going through therapy. Badly, barely. Holding on to the idea that the living gotta live and nothing else. This really thing bring me back years. The memories are so clear that it's like they all happened yesterday. Best you kick me off the bus before push come to. That can't be the answer, Gregor. You can walk away, but the danger of our journey won't leave with you. Danteh and the rest of us will still be facing an endless repeat of peril. And it's not like leaving the bus will bring peace to your heart. Our deaths can be reversed should an accident occur. Even it comes at the cost of Danteh's suffering. Oh my god. Is there no one in this dream? This is new. I mean, yeah. I guess I fell off now, bro. Like, I guess I have no balls, no dicks, no viewers, nothing. Lamau. No, that's something I never expected to hear from you. I guess you're right. If we're seeing this through any kind of end, this would be the place to do so. Not many places in the city have some warmth to them like this one does. Boy, this constellation thing's pretty embarrassing. Therapy, am I right? Therapy! But therapy is good for you, Chad. Back to the stream where you fell asleep. Wait. Yeah, kinda. When I fell asleep, only one person was watching me. Low-key, and it was, someone who, I don't want to talk about it. Truth be told, I'm not some special case. Everyone who participated in that war must have gone through more or less the same experience. Miss Moses, Otis, and even Valencia, that piece of work. We can't attach a number to our misfortunes as if there was something to be measured. When I fled from my past, I tried my hardest to avert my eyes from it, but you, Gregor, you're not like me. Every few steps that distanced you from the past, you would come to pause to spare a look toward the path you have walked. All those years I let slip by, all those that slipped you by are dotted with fathoms of suffering that are both ineffable and beyond measure. Different experience, different pain. Still, if there's one thing common to everyone, is that trauma leaves after effects that linger for a long time. What are yours? I dislike loud noises and people who talk too much. They sound too much like the cacophony of the war, like screaming comrades who resented me even as they were dying, and the wounds they left in my heart bleed me dry. Yeah. Looking back up my fucking breakout crash out, bro, that shit was embarrassing, man. Like low-key people out here, fought wars. They don't have legs, they don't have anything, and then me, I got broken up with wah. You remember Manager Otis seasonality? Yes? I've talked too much. That aside, haven't you heard your fill? Might as well come out that corner you're hiding. Aw man, they knew we've been dropping eaves this whole time. I was actually waiting for just the right time to come out and say a few words, but I couldn't find an appropriate moment to... Oh well, I would have shared this with manager but or the rest of you fellas sooner or later, so don't really mind, but... What's she doing here? Moses is probably mentioning that ID. Corporal Manager Otis. Temporary ally? No, temporary accompaniment. Accompaniment? Is that what's it called? I don't know. Don't be an asshole. I'm working my ass off to help you guys. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You're right on time. I've been working on the theory, but I don't have all the clues to be absolutely certain that a word from someone in the knows may immensely improve my confidence in the theory. Accompaniment. No, it's accompaniment. Temporary accompaniment. Yeah. Kira, do you know which door the thumb nurse fathers was most attached to? Huh? No? Duh. That's how it's supposed to be obvious. Didn't you guys all see her? You think I'll just shut up a scary lady like that? Dude, she was beating the ever-loving shit out of Lucio every time I saw them together. Oh my god, classic abusive fucking parent, bro. Give me more drunk. I mean, give me more drinks. Give me more root beer. Oh yeah, I got a new mouse, dude. I got a new wireless mouse, so I can do everything. You know, I don't have to have. Oh my god, guys, a wireless mouse is awesome. A wireless fucking mouse is awesome, bro. Like, I didn't think a wireless mouse would be like this good, but like ever since I had it this afternoon, bro, it's a life changer. I can lay in the back of my room and then still scroll YouTube shorts. Oh my god, it's so peak. It's so peak, bro. Yeah, said stuff about her generosity and all that and fought till he died. Damn, that's unexpected. Being real for a sec, I thought he was totally gonna swap sides. Really? That lad? Does it mean better LOL performance? Not really. It's the same. You know, equipment doesn't really improve except for internet. If the internet is bad, you're just kind of cooked. You're just straight up cooked if you have bad internet. You know, the vibes. You guys don't know because you haven't seen him along without the scary lady always looming over him. What's up? Gonna stab her right in the spine? Yeah, you. Look, I think you may be training wrong because, like, you're not improving as much as you should from all that grind. Let me show you what I learned about short swings from this comic book. That is not how my master has instructed me. The textbook cannot be permitted to have even a single deviation if it means to repay the debt it owes her. Why are you so obsessed with all that crap anyway? You don't even like that old lady. But you're not so different from me in that regard, are you? Bro, the heck you talking about? I love my papa. Seriously, I thought things were gonna crash and burn before Yoshihide even came home. Suppose textbook and I had that in common. I mean, abusive parents or low-key kind of the worst. If this one doesn't know, let me redirect that question toward you, Sinner Ryoshu. Hopefully, this touches upon your more intact memories. Do you know which of these doors the thumb Nursewater showed particular attachment to, or the doors she used the most often? Why ask me? Fine, yes I do remember. Don't even need the clock's help to piece it back together. It's that one. The door with metal piece dangling from it. Oh.
Holy shit, I almost died out there. Son of a bitch!
Fucking fly! Where did those G-Corp fucks even drag those gross pests from? Mom? Are you okay? Do I look okay to you? Dig it? No, not really. I'm fine. You know I don't break easy. You should have been there to see me tear the head out that G-Corp vermin ticket. But mom, your leg's bleeding a lot. Here comes another mission, boy. They really can't do shit without me, huh? So much for a break. The fuck is this? Bandages for you. Is this kid serious? Are you serial? Are you serial? They got truckloads of expensive treatment on the ready to patch me up the moment I get back to well, okay. Never mind that. Okay. This is one of those soft moments, I guess. Reasonable Valencia spotted. Oh, hey, this works. Mom, sit tight and don't start any trouble. I'll teach you some sword techniques once I'm back. Must have been her years in the smoke war. Yeah, fighting the war took a lot out of her and left her perpetually exhausted. But she marched to every battle with a smile. Stop drinking, stop beating me too. Damn! Bro locked in. Like a blissful idiot who forgot that she was still neck deep in the inescapable pit called House of Spiders. While the ironic peace didn't last, sometime after the war ended, someone called her consigliere of the thumb visited the House of Spider as a tutor. And that when she went right back to drinking herself into a shit-faced stubber day after day. Oh my god. The beating returns, and so did the and so did the edge in her profanities. Man, alcohol is kind of fucked up, bro. She went from being reasonable to, you know, abusive again. Like that was kind of wholesome. She was about to, you know, crash out, but she saw how the intent and, you know, the action that real Shu did. But now, nah. Alcohol. This is this and that is that. Oh, hello Xena. It was pathetic. Hold on. Why though? Sure, I was on the losing side. But wasn't Valentina the one on the winning side? Or were hero at that? Ever heard of the regulation that prevents Smoke War participant from moving to I-Corp and Key-Corp nests? The common thread between these post-war rules is that they make the lives of veterans difficult. Dubious rules that don't discriminate between winners and losers. Damn, bro. The city is just the worst fucking place ever, huh? Veterans are cooked there too. Real life veterans don't get much, and now the city they got discrimination. Damn, bro. I see. There must have been things going behind the scenes there too. But does that mean Backdoor will drop us into a trench they dug during the war? Yes, and Gregor will be the one to open it. What? Wait, me? Yes, others can do it for you, but what would be the point? You sure this won't just end up giving him more nightmares? I don't see how this helps him in any way. This doesn't have fight. This have dialogue. Yeah. However, I would surmise that the underlying cause of his sudden transformation wasn't the arm itself. Then what? It's trauma. His arm took control after his psyche was crushed by the weight of the unspeakable memories coming back to haunt him. Oh yeah. Because Gregor, after Gregor, you know, aimed for Lucio hard, he crashed out. He crashed the fuck out. But, you know, that's only after. Wrong is that's that and this is this. Angelica and Roland version. If you can come to understand that the war is really over, and that what others says, no matter how closely they echo the past, is not necessarily aimed at you, then you may be able to loosen your grip on the fear and anxiety I'm sorry that your arm could metamorphose at any moment. Rensang is now and then is then. Okay, bro. While her suggestions may seem blunt, this is one basic treatment principle of MCorp's psychotherapy centers. Fine, then. Guess I'll open it up. Gregor walked up to the door, grabbed its handle, and paused, taking slow, deep breaths. And with one arm, he gently opened the door. Why are you running? Why are you running? What's that meme? Why are you running? You should be taking the lead on the front lines of our G Corp banner held high. I don't want to die. It's nice to have a place to go back to. Oh right, happy 15th birthday. But you can't possibly have the cheek to call me cruel. You G Corp pests were far more messed up than I ever was, ripping people apart, cannibalizing them. You were nothing but a swarm of fucked up monsters. I thought I woken up from the dream, but I was still. Oh, Index fight, by the way. Wait, really? We get to fight Index? Memories. Wait, only 7 people or what? Oh, we need Gregor.
살아서 돌아갈 수만 있다면
Gregor must
무엇이든.
participate in the battle. Okay. Should I borrow? Should I borrow, you know,
떨림. 다시 하도
Blood Fiend Gregor?
기대되시나요?
Is Blood Fiend Gregor better than Night Owl? Pregor. Is Pregor better, chat? Or no? Is he better? Fun fact, these index fights are unused part from Canto 8. From Canto 9. Damn. Canto 9 was pretty long. So, I guess if we had like these fights, it would have been longer. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need no help. I don't need no goddamn help, bro. Where's the new Meursalt? Where's new Meursalt at? There we go. One,
전시 준비는
내
two,
작품
시연우의 일정이죠.
three,
떨림.
소재가
no.
준비됐어?
Four,
시연우의 일정이죠. 소재가 좀
six,
서로서로
seven.
오케이.
There we go.
이럴 것 같아서 대기 타고
I don't
있었지.
need Dawn.
4.
In OG Canto 9, they would have been
시작.
up here since it got leaked. They had to redo it. Damn. Fucking leakers, dude. I hate leakers. Can't you just, like, not leak shit? It's not that hard. Can't you just wait and see what happens? God damn it. ADHD, motherfucker. This place. Eh? It's just a boring office. I was kind of ready to be shocked, thinking we're about to walk into a war zone or something. Do you recognize this place? Of course I do. My last job before Limbus company. And my desk was over there. Here's a tip, fellas. When you're working in an office like this, always get a corner desk facing the wall if you can help it. Lets you hide from the boss man. Damn. Out of sight, out of mind, you know? You can do whatever you want that way. Walk, chill, or even freak out in terror at the slightest sound of metal clicking. Nobody will catch you. Nobody will think you're a bother to other people. Damn, bro. Gregor was schizoing in the office, bro. Like imagine you're just working in the regular office, and then you just see a guy just guess I'm ugly, you know, just fucking schizoing out of his mind at the corner, bro. Gregor grins, a bitter, mocking smile directed at himself. The only downside of this arrangement being people walking up behind me to get my attention. Oh yeah. Shock. The high-ups just had to holler, "Hey, vet hire!" And I'll scuttle up right to them, but others can't do that. So whenever people walked up to me from behind, I'll get afraid that I might cause an accident. Damn. Vet hire must be about the post-war veteran special employment. Right. But I couldn't possibly complain. Wouldn't have gotten a job without it, you know? Not everyone was lucky enough to be considered for that. I was better off than most. Gregor? Oh my god, is that a office man? Head manager Ted? His name is Ted? Okay, Ted. Gregor whipped around, his hand instinctively leaping to his other arm. There was an unfamiliar man in a clean suit standing behind us. Oh. Finally, Gregor back. Hello, adorable Centurion. Would you rather eat mint flavored ice cream with ketchup and rice, or drink a spoiled moldy banana smoothie with cockroaches inside? Bro, ice cream, bro. What do you mean mold? I'm not eating mold, bro. That will make you get food poisoning. Well, why does he look different? He doesn't look that different, bro. It is really you, Rare, and I see some new faces with you. Oh wait, you folks must be the accountant that the other guys on the team asked us to leave the meetings room open for. Landed a new job, huh? I see you got a new employee card right there. Well, so how have you been doing? Me? Same old, same old. Well enough. It's not like I got anywhere else to go, right? I'm not surprised you found a new work so soon. You were always a dependable guy. Is the pay good? How's life, man? Oh yeah. You were gonna sell that commemorative coin. Some kind of medal, right? Hope you got paid good money for that. Look at me. Asking how's life to a fellow citizen. Can't imagine anyone would have anything good to say to that, huh? Moving on. Hope no one hounding you with rat hair shit over there. No, not at all. There's none of that there. Hey, that's good to hear, man. Glad you don't have to deal with that dang jackass of a exec VP messing with you like he was a war veteran himself. You know, how many years I had to hear that geezer bragging about he profiteered from the war and pulling himself by his bootstraps. How about in every peril is an opportunity waiting to be found. Blah blah blah. I'm preaching the choir, aren't I? That guy, huh? Is he still talking his sauna breaks during work hour? What do you think? His seat misses his ass every day. Oh, and get this. Remember how he used to call you special employment fella? Nepo Force? A few days ago, his name showed up in the HR report. Guess what it said? Turns out he was lining his pocket with kickbacks when we were choosing the fixer office for partnership project. There's about to be a vacancy in the office real soon. Is he being sarcastic? What's the point of his office? I think it's just like more Gregor character development, because it opened. We now know that Gregor was you know, being a schizo in the office. Hello, Tomboy Enjoyer. Just random Gregor servers. I mean, Gregor hasn't really been a prominent character in Limbus company for like what, 5 cantos, man. You gotta give the guy some bone, okay? His eye, Socrates. Okay, man. Yeah, man, it's that bad. It's what everyone ever talks about by the water cooler. Oh my god, classic water cooler, man. If there's anything I learned here is that people obsessed with back in my days are all kinda like him. They hate how their glory days are behind them. Kinda like distraction from how pathetic they are now. And hey, a backstreet kid like myself don't have glory days to look back and yearn for, right? I look back and it's all doom and gloom, you know. If you've ever hit rock bottom, you also know the only way left to go is up. You've said something like that before, yeah. Yeah. I guess it's my own brand of bullshit philosophy. That low-key a chill guy for a city dweller? Yeah. Nice guy. Oh boy, look at me, running my mouth in front of our customers. Sorry about that, folks. Uh-oh, don't worry about it. Huh? That's pretty unique processes you got there. No worries, but it seemed that you were on your way to submit those proposals. Yee golly, I'm late. Thank you for snapping me out of it. I'm gonna get one heck of a scolding. Anyway, Gregor, hit me up sometimes, eh? Let's go out and catch over some drink or something. Sure, if I get the chance. The man who seemed like Gregor's former co-worker hurried away, but he didn't forget to wave us a good-natured goodbye. Man, nice guy, nice guy. He's just a chill guy, I guess. I can see a little bit of him in the way you talk, Gregor. Come on, I don't sound like as old as he does, do I? Unc Gregor. Moses, who has been quietly observing as Gregor and his former co-worker chatted, exhaled a slight stream of smoke and slowly began to speak. Many of us who returned from the war seem to suffer from a certain misconception. When we are told to remember, it does not mean we are bidden to live through the nightmare of the past over and over again. We are not being cursed to relive the pain and suffer in it. Both Ezra and we are both trying to be free of the misconception we inflicted on ourselves. It's not like I remember because I want to. Well, if you can't bring yourself to forget them, might as well include them in your memory. The fact that the war has indeed ended. Fine. You're not wrong here. Gregor stared at his right arm for a while, quietly contemplating. Manager Bud, can't say I can give you any reassurance, but just going with my life seems to be the best answer for now. I want to ask if you're okay with that though. I'll manage, but it's you who gonna have to deal with the aftermath. Gregor would always say the same to those suffering from the cruelty inherent in the living. Still, live on. Just live on. Wally. I mean, oh wait, no, that's pass on, not live on. My bad, my fault. Yet, even as his lips spoke the words, his eyes would take a desperate and unfocused look, shaded beneath despair. Today, the gloomy gray seemed to give away just a hint of blue sky beyond. Damn, peak writing. This may be no more than a single ray of the sun peering through the dark clouds that have long suffocated the sky. It would probably take as much more than this for the shadows to be fully lifted, but don't you worry, I'll be fine. It's a big step forward for him to have a... There's something that you need to address. And then Megumin drop a fuck ass elephant. It's a big step forward to have addressed even a little bit of that persistent anxiety from his past. Oh, hello Metanobi. The city is quite similar to our real world. I mean, I think the city is just our world, but with no, redeeming and good, things from it. So I guess the office building is built on a smoke war battlefield, and it's supposed to prove that Gregor that the war ended. Oh, okay. I thought it was just like to show his past and get him to calm down. When we emerged from the door, we saw Otis facing away from us, her weapon drawn. Wait, I don't think she even followed us through the door. Huh? We're here the entire time? Yes, I was told by that Alan figure that someone has to stay behind and watch the door during these operations. So I stayed and... Uh-oh. Or cooked. Aw, man, this is the at-chats again. Would an office job suck more into the city? I mean, not really. I think just office jobs in general are just like soul-sucking. But not if you love your job. If you love your job, then I guess it won't be. As you can see, a few uninvited guests has decided to visit us through a different door. Maybe leads to a concept? No, not really. The door leads to places. I look past Otis just in time to see more Faustus pouring into the corridor through a different back door. They must be trying to find a way to get to the rig. Nurse office corridor. No, it's similar to how the back doors in the bus work, yeah. Wow. We can't just let them through, can we? Kill them all! Oh my god, Danteh! Danteh, yes Danteh. Fucking slime them. Slime them on sight, bro. Bro, people are like all white, but Gregor is black. I mean black and white alike.
개죽었다는 게 싫다는 말이지.
We got full squad, white squad gang. White people be like.
영감이 떠올랐어요.
Danteh choose violence. I don't think that the new Roja ID is
이제 싱수에서
It's all that.
벗어났나?
I mean, she's good at flashing. She has decent lead. I guess I haven't seen her, you know, her form much. I think I need to see her beast form more. You could use Ring Otis or Chef Ryoshu for matching colors, but we need to have Gregor, bro. Like, we need to have Gregor. This is a fixed battle with Gregor. Moly. Wait, bro, I need to fucking learn how to sing Pass On, bro. For real, like for real.
어릴 땐
I need to
몰랐어.
sing Pass On
왜 엄마가
after Limbus
가족들이랑
company
말도
ends,
무섭게 했는지.
which inevitably it will, but like I need to learn by then, so I will sing it at the end. Moly. Something, something.
엄마에게 가르쳐줬거든.
He based on the character you fight soon. New Lang Hay level. Another fucking Lang Hay? Oh my god, bruh.
짜증나게.
Son. Companion. I don't want another Lei Hang fight.
이
I don't
정도쯤은
want another goddamn Lei Hang fight.
브레이크
I use Kurokumo Brag for this fight because I don't have any other bleed ID for him. Kira is OP, bruh. Yeah. Best character. Best character in the game, bro. Of course she's good. Of course she's fucking good, dude. Okay, that was kind of fun.
허술하군. 자비에
I think I will have to
먼 치킨.
um
압도적인 전략.
to put JIAQIU down to my second favorite because
역시
like
늘 먹던 맛에서만
bro.
느껴지는 도파민이
she's just the goat, you know. She's just the goat.
영감이 떠올랐어요.
What were the advantages? I mean, just fighting in general
가져갈래요.
to have Ryoshu be a more fighter. Cause you gotta understand, like Ryoshu was only weaker than Otis and Danteh. She's like the third strongest center, I think. Yeah. So she was pretty strong.
간지였는데.
Pretty strong.
아이씨. 팝콘쯤은 줘도
영감이
되잖아.
떠올랐어요.
이럴
Ren
때
uses
다
French
씹어줘야
because
돼.
Roland is based on French mythology. Only taking Italians, that's discrimination. Not really. I think like mafias,
그 소재.
most of the mafia is family. You know, cause with crime and you know, bad stuff, you gotta have somebody or some people that you can trust, and you know, nothing more than blood connection, aka family.
그딴 컨디션으로 퍼
전부
놈에게
녹여서
덤빈다.
썰어버려도 상관없지.
Nothing like family.
데카당스식 예술이라도
Yo.
보여줄 셈인가?
Something. Family. There's this clip of this guy who was praying in Korean, and he said the first thing he said is "Yo." It was awesome. Live, laugh, love. Yes. Hello. I don't know a good name.
예술을 보여줄 시간이랍니다.
A good name for real.
이제
Good name, bro.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을
Like for
다니며
example,
많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
Lancia Siguro Nicotno
언젠가
means rabbit cutting.
그 중에서
약지에
Italian.
감긴 세 바퀴의 반지는
tung. No, that's Italian
마에스트로가
brain
되기
rot.
위해 인정받은
Fuck.
세 가지 작품을 뜻하죠.
I'm sorry, chat. Sorry I said
제
that.
작품이 만인의 신금을 울리지는 부름이라면 기쁘게 나서죠.
Let's get Gregor out. I don't need you, Gregor more.
나를
Let's bring level
부름이라면
7 Otis for God know what.
시 책임은 뭐?
For God know what.
책임은 시선. 집중.
Weren't they stated to be more on Ricardo level?
살점을 찢으면 더 붉게 칠해지겠지?
913 Faust says that the docent is like a dumb capo. But like Lei Heng is pretty strong because he discovered Mang, right? Hold on, we can beat Ricardo now? I think so. Because he's only level 60. 65 and we're level 60 now. Once we dealt with the Faustus who invaded the Thumb Nurse Father destroyed corridor, we left for the Index and ran into a few familiar faces waiting for us at our destination. Meursalt, I need you, Meursalt. Huh? Don't you guys have a today off? Yeah, but I thought I might as well come along. It's, you know, you keep summoning us while we're in the middle. The middle? The middle never forgets. The middle of something, so I decided that it may actually be more convenient for us to be with you in person. Your summoning occurred at the most unideal moment. Unideal. This reminds me of, you know, Young Yi saying, unideal, something, you know, he said in the April Fool's update. Now, I know you weren't doing it on purpose, but all 3 times you summoned me, I was leaning over snacks and topped with a bunch of whipped cream. Today I learned that blackening out and breaking up to me-shaped indent in the cake was I was about to chow down doesn't make for a very relaxing break. Laying is strong among capos, especially since he's not a thumb but also pinky member, yeah. It was fixed not go when my singing put at 60. Lei Heng was barely using one Mang. No, he used one Mang, bro. Like, this is not barely, he used one. I should have checked you guys before summoning, but I'm still getting used to it. The sinners are literally LARPing with their lives on the line if you think about it. LARP, I love LARPing with my identities, bro. LARP masters. I'm tagging along because I need some exercise, that's all. Oh, Sundara Ishmael, she just want to be with Danteh. Bro, I love the Ishmael Danteh ship. Low key.
I appreciate the additional employees' assignments. Now, if you could share any information you know about yet another corridor?
I hung out here all the time, so I know this place a little. There was this super clingy, annoying little... no, that wasn't the mask, dude. There was this other,
Is there something you don't remember?
Oh, right. Kira probably doesn't remember Sora. Sora? I don't think that name rings any bells with us either. Is that someone who used to live here? Yeah, well, Sora was the Index apprentice, so she probably lived here. Oh yeah, Sora got forgotten. Forsooth, the Index apprentice. Oh. Pray tell, wherefore is that the middle, the thumb, and the ring each apprentices, yet the Index and the pinky lack them? It would be indeed quite odd if a mere 3 of the 5 fingers kept an apprentice each. Damn, that's sad. They got forgotten, bro. Retrace my recollections, yet I find it falling a shroud of odorless air, invisible. Invisible? When you can say my name, when the memory's gone. Okay, my fault. No, there was someone, but I can't. The representation of the pinky and index apprentice are missing. No, to be more precise, a merciless blade has shredded and reduced them to intangible formulas. How refreshing to hear the same impression from someone else, rather than myself for once. As it seemed that I was the only one who remembered the 2 apprentices, I retracked back to our first meeting and briefly shared what I knew about Sora. I don't know why they put 4 but 3 eyes. I don't think that. I heard one time you're gonna release a lot of vlog. Yeah, after this month, I'm gonna release another vlog. It's gonna be 2 months of footage. 4. My granny told, she said, workout video worked too hard for well, the Arashiki cut her into ribbons. That would explain why it feels as though I'm recalling a sequence of events, with a critical part missing in between. I can almost imagine her giggling to herself like a creepy loner. And she probably wear glasses too, right? Like one of those gloomy introverts from anime. Oh my god! There's anime in the city? There's no way, bro. There's just no way that's real. There's no way there's fucking anime in the city. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god. I see. So that's why I feel like I'm tearing through each strand of weave. Ryoshu? Let's say the world made the strings or threads flock. With every slash, this blade would be cutting through the flow of strands that twine to compose one existence. When an object is severed forever from beyond repair, you'd think neither choice or shape would be left of it. But now that you piece some of it together, it almost... Instead of elaborating further, Ryoshu fell silent again, save for the sound of the tip of the cigarette turning to ash, like she was recalling another incomplete memory. I guess she's trying to avoid over speculation on what she doesn't know for sure. It includes a lot. Okay. I guess it's kinda similar. Kinda. Damn, that's totally breaks the meta. Oh my god. She knows about meta? I mean, the fourth wall, I guess. I had a vague idea of how it works, but this is the first time I'm hearing it in deets. Oh my god, these 4 details. Papa had to go through all 4 ramps up stages and remove seals like to even make full use of his sword. Honestly, yours needs a trade-off. Your sword totally over power creep. Power creep. There's plenty already. Oh, so true, I guess. Slicing your memories away is a one hell of a trade-off, sorry.
Okay, so I'm guessing you don't have anything to contribute for this corridor. Ah, I've got one. I don't know where it leads.
Sorry. I don't know where it leads, but the index guy uses it all the time. Hopefully it doesn't drop us into an army of indexes. Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing, bro. You look, guys, only showing his ad. You're a PC YouTuber, usually have a round of the body shown. Yes, my guy have his thing out. Yeah. I wanted to hide it because, you know, I was bouncing. My head is bouncing to hide the name. She said, that's pretty unlikely. Huh? Ow! What was that for, Ryoshu? Wait, did you just hit me with that sword handle? I didn't do anything. But I saw it. I saw Ryoshu's scabbard, Araya, jerking. Jerking? Jerking. Suddenly jerking to the side, prodding Sinclair like it was annoyed by something. What? Oh my god. Is Araya jealous of Sinclair? Oh my god, bro. Bro. This is too funny. This is too fucking funny, dude. This is too funny because Sinclair understands like she does. Oh my god. I want STS slay the spire. I'll snap your neck or snap your leg. LC? What? Snap your legs completely until you can barely walk. Okay. I swear, this isn't slander or whatever. Look, you poked me so hard it left a mark on my arm. Here. Well, I don't want to read in too much into it, but like, the scabbard was around like it was irritated by something. I have a hard time tolerating this guy. Who, me? What, me? What do you mean? What do you mean, bruh? Araya doesn't like Rin Claire. Oh my god. Bro, she doesn't like her mommy getting hit on, bro. Classic, bro. He's making it worse. I gotta stop him from translating her for her somehow. Araya? Wait, that voice just now. It sounds like a lot like alright. Wait, she can talk now? Danteh, you saw that too, right? Ryoshu didn't do anything. Wait, really? Really wasn't her? Nope. Then it's decided. To be fair, Sinclair, no one else but I saw in full detail how the Skyward came to be. Which means that he couldn't imagine it his wildest wild? Wild? How wild? How wild, dude? How wild though? It's his wildest dream that the Skyward poke him of his own volition. Yeah. How wild. It doesn't seem like any of the sinners heard that voice either. Damn, you guys bully him a lot, huh? And well, the last has been long overdue for a little smack on the upside on his noggin. Hello, can I have a cheeseburger? Oh my god, please, no, don't spam, bro. Oh god damn it. We should head inside. Let's not keep Alan waiting. Kira directed us toward an almost disturbingly normal wooden door, so featureless that I could mistaken it for any dozen of the doors we'll walk past other nests. You could try to fact check what you're about to say, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I can't read. I'm a Project Moon fan. Okay, I'm a Project Moon fan. I'm haunting him. What do you mean you haunting me? I can see you, man. I can see you, goofy ab, bro. We were greeted by a whiff of stale, musty air the moment we walked through the door. I think this leads to a basement. What the fuck? And emerged from that appeared to be an almost dungeon-like basement area. Ah, hell nah. Ren has a fucking torture dungeon? What is this shit? Fucking fear and hunger? Bruh. Whenever the mass unk beeper rang, he walked through this door. So, who are they? The index. Ah, hell no. Signs of life? There were people living down here up until just a few hours ago. I knew this from the index nurse father uptight story. Oh. We were only executing the prescript. I added with these prescripts, though at least yours don't make annoying beeps. Oh yeah, rent care. The basement was stocked up with shelf-stable and non-perishable food. Okay, well, was this a bunker? And the cells were all completely empty save for what looked like a makeshift bathroom in each of them. It's likely that this dungeon was used to imprison individuals of varying features that may be required to complete a prescript. Seriously? Are you serial? This room seems to have been used for something worse than simple incarceration. Among false conjectures is that the captives were conditioned in body and mind in various ways to match the prescript's liking. Ugh, sound like that guy was just as crazy as the rest of them. Wait, that's secret right there. Leads up. Let's check out what's... Uh-oh. Freaking annoying, man. The heck are you doing? You cannot enter through this door. Oh, I see, another griefer. Another griefer. Body blocking the doorway. Oh my god. Bro is using gamer terms. Move. I need to see something. The will of the prescript forbids you. You cannot enter through this door. What do we do? Oh, let's kill him. Let's just kill them, bro. Let's just slime him and then get on our way. Is it worth forcing our way in there? They seem pretty adamant about not letting us in. I prefer if we stay as far as possible from anything has to do with the gods. I mean, what? Yo. Wait, that confirms something. That means... Wait a fucking minute. That means there are gods. The prescript is gods? We knew it again with Sora Ego? Really? I didn't know this. I didn't know this, bro. Also, Hermes is one. Oh. Shit, dude. Otis, no god. But nothing in this basement gives me any indication as to where the door connects to. Otis is right. We gotta have to get upstairs somehow if we want to get an idea of where this door leads. Bro is playing. Okay, Pharaoh, hello. If Ren been using this basement, then I'd like to see what's upstairs. Honestly, learning that this door connects to some basement is more than enough intel to cross it off the list. Still, this has anything to do with Ryoshu's memory? Alright then, let's push through. Executing your command, Executive Manager. The will of the prescript is absolute. Okay, bro. Is it though? Is it though? Bro's oh my god, Araya is coming back in a way. Oh wow. Okay, she can. She has
이루어질 수 없는 희망도
prescript paper.
추락해
Attack and
흔적조차
hit the
남지
center.
않은 희망도
Okay, bro.
모두 나의 바람을
This is a focus encounter. Never thought I would be in a
적이
focus
걷는 도움
encounter,
또한 도움일 테지.
but ain't. Bro, all this is not doing anything, man. Oh, this is not doing anything. Bro is level 7.
용건만 간다겠는데?
There is multiple gods, though Sora Ego is said to resemble one of them. Oh. Let's see what Otis will do, bro. He is literally level 7. What damage she's gonna do? I think he would do like 1 to 3 damage, I think. Why the hell is Otis on the field? Cause ring. You know, having the unit in backup is enough to, right? No. Oh my god, Kira! No! She got hit. 4 damage. 4 damage, and that's like weak, by the way. 4 damage. Son, you're so weak. Blood doesn't do anything. Blood doesn't do anything, for real. That seems. Just skip 6 EXP luck patient and that should be able to level up to level. No, I have enough. Also, don't skip them. Skip only one for Thread. Yeah, because Thread has additional. You only need to skip Threads. You don't skip EXP. EXP is kind of wasteful. The Brogy be shiny if the condition is met, by the way. Yeah. Wait, was I stupid? Was I stupid, chat? I thought, you know, defense level down and bleed is okay, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, bind 2 on that guy. Okay, let's use her thing. This for sure do it, right? Yeah, shiny. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, a piece of candy. Oh my god, Otis is... Son, you're not doing anything. Hey, so I got Callisto Sulu. Do I need to get Faustia? Faust with him or no? You should get him. You should get her. Because they synergize pretty well and you can do ring. There's a new ring ego gift in the mirror dungeon, and you know it only activates when there are 2 ring 2 ring IDs,
가족이 되게
and I don't think Ring Yisang is good enough to bring in. Like low-key, Ring Yisang is a power crap. I think you need to bring these two and then whatever bleed units you have, because these U's have attack weight, which by the way is awesome. 3 attack weight is awesome. I love attack weight, bro. I love attack weight. This is gonna be enough. No, this is new one. New guys.
재밌겠는데?
Ring Yisang was 100 milli bundle. What do you mean, power cup? I don't think he's that good. Like straight up, I don't think he's not all that. Bro is not all that. I'm trying to save for Matthias Otis when he comes out, and I'm trying to help him. I'm low on yellow boxes. Have you considered going into the mines? You know. Have you considered that, bro?
방금은 간지였는데.
이
He was
구속국은
nerfed
나의
after
공격을
the
저지하기에
original
한
block.
번쯤은 줘도 되잖아.
턱없이 모자르지.
집어줘야 하는데.
무다 법을 이제야 좀 이해했군.
5 damage.
이걸로
Sun.
분조토.
Oh, he's gonna blow.
욕심 모가지를 분질러야
He's about to blow, dude.
저 도야지 같은 새끼들.
He's about to blow. He's about to blow. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great, dude. Look at that damage, bro. How can you not like that?
퇴장 시간이 되었답니다.
Boom.
그럼
Easy dub. Easy Hongwu dub.
저희 영감은
이제
600 damage.
엄마와 함께
Easy.
이곳저곳을 다니며
And it's not like conditional like Lei Heng Meursalt too. Not really, cause Lei Heng Meursalt he can run out of ammo and Honglu can just, you know, keep cycling, I think. Yeah. What's up there? You may speak to me casually, Arija, but in the presence of other apprentices, perhaps you should find it preferable to mimic the tone of the DIEQIU star. Come on, it's not like I want to be DIEQIU star. Just let me do whatever I want while I'm here. Certainly, you have a point. Did you get Kira announcer? Yes, I got her. Some Meos the same when they're. I don't think he was ever supposed to count as ID ever satisfied, so more tweak. Okay. I'm not sure myself. I've never been upstairs. Aren't you even a little curious? Like your curiosity is your compass, you know? Why bother peeling back heavens to see what is beyond? Those wanting of yearning needn't raise their heads skyward. Am I seeing Arija memories? Clock, what do you see? I'm not sure, but now we got another reason to check what's upstairs. Yo, man, this is demented. You.
약지에 감긴
Look
세
at that
바퀴의
damage, bro.
반지는
Look at that damage.
마에스트로가 되기 위해 인정받은
Classic
세 가지
Honglu.
작품을 뜻하죠. 비록 지금 제 작품이
Okay.
만인의 심금을 울리지는
Into oblivion
못하더라도
and silence.
여전히 반지에 부끄럽지 않은
Let's
작품을
have
선보이고 있는 것 같네요.
Ring Meursalt. Where's Ring Meursalt? I swore I had him. Oh my god, I have to look at Ring. Come on. No, that's lobotomy. Bro, where is he? I swear I used him. I'm not schizo. Yeah, there we go. See? I'm not schizo, chat. I'm not schizo.
마지막까지 발버둥 칠 수밖에.
We were giving a lot in exchange. Callisto's so good in MDE. All you need is just charge type glove.
원치 않게
Yeah.
받은 선물도 도움이
Honglu
될
is
때가
goated,
있지.
I think. He kinda
엄마와
good.
같은 색으로
Attack weight is good.
바닥 네 의안처럼.
Wow. Win rate doing good, bro. Oh my god. Win rate doing work, kinda. kind of works. Not really. Good enough.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하자.
More normal charge converted to unique charge, please. Waiter. More ring IDs, please. I still think the ring IDs are not as good as Blood Fiend, but they're pretty good. Because Blood Fiend has, you know, lifesteal, and lifesteal is great. Lifesteal is real good. Real good. Like in normal story mode, I think I could low-key do anything with Blood Fiend because they heal so much.
왜? 땀 구경 시켜준다는데
I love glazing blood
안볼
and
필요
bleed,
없잖아.
not blood.
그 독방에 있어봤자 할 것도
I love
없고.
glazing, dude. Struggling? Hell no.
재밌겠는데?
They're not as good as you think since the higher kindred consume blood feed before the lower one. No.
고칠 수밖에.
No, I like to be delusional, please. Yes. I like blood fiend. Them can barely consume anything and not having their full potential. They don't have potential, man? Damn. I still think they're pretty good. With especially with
아이씨, 짜증나게.
Meursalt, Prince Meursalt, buffing them with blood armor. Yeah, that makes more blood lifesteal too.
남았어도 이 정도쯤은 바이올렛 임파스터.
그딴 컨디션으로 퍼 놈에게
Is this gonna be
덤빈다.
shiny? Is that
데카단스식
shiny?
예술이라도
Is that shiny?
보여줄
Yes,
수 있는
that's shiny. Shiny. Me likey shiny. I sound like a fucking dumbass, bro. Me likey shiny.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
Meursalt doesn't have to consume much, which makes him usable. However, regular Eltis do. I don't really like regular or Eltis. I don't even have
분강 맞지?
pregnant regular. I mean, Prager.
아니었던 것 같긴 한데.
I don't think he's all that.
다 법을 이제야 좀 이해.
I only use Dawn, Manager Dawn, Meursalt, and
엄마는
Roja.
목이라면 뭐든
pretty much.
잘 다뤘어.
마지막으로
그중 제일
남길 말.
뛰어난 게
I
검이야.
don't really use other kindreds. Because they're kind of mid.
대박.
Kind of mid. You know?
아이씨. 조금쯤은
No.
참아줬잖아.
Oh god. What the hell? That was one skill too, man.
예술을 보여줄 시간이란다.
그말 해야 할 일은
Oh my god, bro. God damn. Otis got hit once and she immediately folded. Bro immediately folded. I guess bro is level 8. Can't blame her for that. Can't blame her then. Can't really blame her. There. He's gonna do a pretty good thing. You know what? Let's do this. You know, blow his load. Or no, not really. He has a really good attack rate. So let's just prolong it. Do this. This gonna kill. This gonna kill. These are not gonna kill, but good enough.
소바주.
It's kind of funny how unique charge is focused exclusive keywords and both have outshine to respective fields. by other art movement.
마지막으로 남길 말?
우와, 지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 공원에 같았어.
Bro, I don't understand either, bro. I don't. You're using too many big words. Me unga bunga. Brain no think it hard.
어릴 땐 몰랐어.
There we go. Okay, he's gonna blow his load now.
삼촌들이랑 말도 못 섞게
He's
했는데
gonna blow it now.
그 외부 강사들 손가락 안에서도 내로라 하는 실력자들이었을 거야.
점
너희가
찍었네.
보여준 혹은 더 대단한 기술을
Yes,
넌 엄마에게
yes,
가르쳐줬거든.
yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes. Bro, I'm like that character, the Hobbit character from Shrek, bro. This is sign it. This is sign it. Yes, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful artwork.
제가 연구원이라고? 저희 영감은 뻥치지 마. 어디 해결사 출신
Both
루키를
are
이런
out
곳에
shining
짱
their
박아둔 건
respective
아니고?
field. The other art movement style.
뭔가 아깝네.
I think okay, now that
압도적인
now that I
짱이야.
read it back because
가끔 질릴 때도 있지만
Corpus is
역시 늘
is
먹던
cooked
맛에서만
on the
느껴지는
city
도파민이
because it's
있잖아.
like old fashioned. It's like traditional oil painting, as in the world of digital painting and AI art and stuff. Traditional oil painting is kind of old school, so it's just, in a sense, Corpus is kind of like that. And
이제
Yeah.
실수에선 벗어났네.
지금처럼
see, I get it.
이곳저곳을
After thinking,
다니며
crazy,
많은 기억을
crazy, bro.
쌓아줘.
Who would have thought thinking would make you understand? Oh, Roland. What? Wait. Was that basement Roland's basement? Yo. Oh. Okay. Ren's home top left. Right? Just looks like any average family home. God damn, bro had alcohol. Oh man, I get cleaning up a chore, but peeps should at least dust their home once in a while. The thick layer of dust covering every surface and the blotchy wallpaper made clear that no one been living here for a good while. Whichever family live here must have had a child. Look, there are drawings and dolls too, though it seems like the place has been abandoned for quite a long time. Could something bad have happened in here? Yeah, something must have happened in here because the family had to flee and they never got to return. Yeah, lots of evidence suggesting that the open door, the single shoe just lying around. So someone fled from home for some reason, never to return. I don't know, it's kind of hard to narrow down the cause. This really could have been anything. Are you searching for something in particular, Ryoshu? Place to locate the house. Oh, it's the back door. Top light says Ren home. Oh. Oh yeah, cause Ren had a family. Yeah. Ren had a family. Every framed photo is signed beyond recognition, and whatever document there was would have been torn to shreds. Kinda like my memories. So this wasn't where he escaped to, huh? The index nurse father Ren, the last time we saw him, he fled the house via the corridor after suffering a severe wound at Ryoshu's hand. If by some miracle he survived, there's a chance he'd come after Ryoshu again, but something about our last encounter led me to believe that it was the last time Ryoshu would ever see him. This is... Do you recognize this drawing? I found myself hoping to see Ryoshu piece together another memory. She'd been recalling new details all day whenever something caught her attention. Sadly, she responded by softly shaking her head. By the prescript will? What? I don't. Oh. Okay. That's
약지에
and this is
감긴
this.
세 바퀴의 반지는 마에스트로가 되기 위해 인정받은 세 가지 작품을
Let's,
뜻하죠.
Get
비록
Meursalt.
지금
Yes,
제
Meursalt.
자질은
I need you, Meursalt. I need you.
겉면의 결착 염색 방식은
어?
사후 경례를 보다 돋보일 수 있게. 예, 피드백에 따라
There we go. Gambling. I love gambling. I should gamble. No, I should not. No, I should. No, no. Get out my skin. Get out my head. Get. Must resist gambling.
발톱장식의
No
요령
gambling,
없음.
no gambling, please.
먹이를 핥혀 소나기에
Okay.
가무려는 격자.
Furry Meursalt and lock.
느껴짐.
Yippee,
이번에
furry
만들어낸
Meursalt.
작품은 심사에 출품해도 좋겠군.
Don't care. I'll read this later, bro. I'll read this later. Oh wow, he has a chain. Fashionable. Read? No, I'm not reading. You can't make me. Bro, I have a lot of thread, man. 1,000 something. By later he means never. Okay, bro. Yes. Oh my god, 81 tickets. Damn! Do I even need this thing? Yeah, I already uptied him. It's over. It's over, bro. I already uptied him. Okay. I have no fucking tickets left now. No goddamn tickets left. What the hell? Sangria? Okay, bro. Yeah, I should probably do backup Otis, but we'll manage.
서두르지 말고 느긋하고 여유롭게.
Didn't even deny it. Yes. I mean, I read sometime. After leaving Ren's quarter, we explored the index corridors for a while. But didn't find anything that could help piece Ryoshu's memory back together. Oh, Ryoshu house, right?
Wait, Orc. Now that leaves just the Pinky Nurse Father corridor. But that room didn't have any back doors for us to explore. There were countless more in the adjacent corridor, but our outlines makes it difficult to delve into each and every one of them right away. Which means that our work here is done. Thank you for your assistance, Danteh.
Okay. Glad we could help. Pinches his nose again? I am not pinching my nose. I'm doing that without pinching my nose, bro. Okay, I'll wear a shirt and then prove it. Like, I swear to God, this is some bullshit. Bro keeps rage rating me, and it's working. Where's my shirt? Okay, let's prove this once and for all. Okay, bro? Where's my camera? Oh. Hello, chat. There's Squiddler. Okay, I'm doing the voice now.
Actually,
See? I'm not pinching my nose. I'm just using
I'm using my goddamn muscles, okay?
there. Now stop rage baiting me. Well then.
Well then, it's been a pleasure.
Pinching his throat now? Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking find you and kill you, bro. Oh yeah, chat. Look. Look, I have a wireless mouse now. Isn't it so cool, bro? Wireless. It's wireless. Cool. A brief round of handshakes, Alan returned to the forward pace. Is that Timu mouse? Shut up! It's not Timu. This is Chinese though. We probably should have done the same. Stop it! Can I have a cheeseburger? I can see you, bro. God. Wanna take a look around here anyway? Sure. As we had more business here simply than checking doors, we decided to stay a little longer and investigate the Pinky corridor. The Pinky nurse father room had a particular structure. Each door we opened led to a room identical in the shape to the previous one. And even though I was certain we have traversed through quite a few rooms, we somehow found ourselves back at the starting point. There are some small design differences between each room that help them to tell them apart, but it's difficult to tell which is which unless we look really hard at every detail. Where are we now? The kitchen? How do you know that? I've been here before. Someone ghosted me after promising to watch fixture clips together, so I thought I'd come to visit. Oh. It's someone y'all been met to, I think. It was must be another one who was severed by the Arajashiki. Damn, you might be right. His name was Ren, the Pinky apprentice. I TikTok, but no one here really seemed to have anything to say to that. I suppose that only makes sense. After all, his existence registered to no one here but me. So, when you said back at K-Court that you cooked before, you were talking about this, huh?
Hello?
Oh my god, bro. Stop! I used to perform intense culinary artistry here. Your scalpel is shaking. The reviews were glowing. One of them was yum, meaning yeah, unbelievably mouth-watering. Oh my god, Araja is like, stop the cap! Stop the cap, bruh! Your thing, your cooking was not all that. The scoured Araja was defiantly shaking from side to side in a valiant effort to deny Ryoshu's claim. Must have been pretty damn bad. Must have been the win. I'm having a hard time believing her, if you ask me. What did you usually make? Box lunch. Oh my god. Bro, you didn't even cook from scratch. Ain't no way. Box lunch that kids might bring to grade school with sausages cut like octopuses and tamagoyaki. Oh, box lunch means to have a box lunch. Ah, not like box lunch as in you cook up lunch in a pre-made box. Okay, I was confused. A bit simple to be intense culinary artistry, don't you think? I don't. What? Didn't you know there's nothing like a school lunch box rivalry? Oh, I want octopusy sausages and tamoyaki and... Why are we making sausages out of an octopus? No, I mean sausages cut like octopuses. And why are we cutting sausage into octopus shapes? Cause it's our dorbs and that's why. Wow, wait. Damn, bro, what the hell? Okay, bro, knife skills. Whoa, what was that? Sausages carved into an octopus shape. Didn't miss a single suction cup. Damn, bro. Come on, I didn't mean like a real life octopus. It's gotta be adorbs, okay? Isn't all the same once goes down the gullet? Why so important? But mommy, there's nothing like school lunch box rivalry. Oh my god, she can remember Araya now. She can... I don't understand. Wait, no, I don't understand, yeah. Huh? You're doing your weird acronyms again, aren't you? It means I don't understand. Ah, that's when you say IDK, mom. SMH. Oh my god, bro. La boo boo. La boo boo. These must be some of the happiest memories Ryoshu and Araja shared. The sinners, me and Araja, even as a scabbard, could imagine or recall them in full. But for Ryoshu, the most important part of those memories remains sliced away. No! No! Still, if we can continue to piece more and more of our memories together by going over these places. Do you want to check out what's upstairs too? As soon as I asked, however, the sinner footsteps came to a simultaneous stop. Same difference, oh. Silly. Hang on, Clockhead. Don't open the door just yet. I looked back and found Kira and Heathcliff poised to fight, hands on their weapon. This way, manager. And Meursalt! I need you, Meursalt. Who realized that indicated yanked me from the back of the line. And in mere moments, so there was someone yielding those yup. Figures descend more than fodder to the house of spiders. Stinks of wet dog. The claws of a massive paw slashed to where we had been just standing. God damn! What are those milkers? What? Wolf mask? This is really Maestro Emery said. This place is already occupied. If you'll be so kind to help me with directions. There it is. What? The question came from a woman who appeared from one of the doors that led to a different corridor. She was wearing a wolf mask, unlike the folks we had encountered thus far. She seemed to make it to a point to speak and act with decorum. But the subtle hint of violence in her voice quickly betrayed this air of false civility. Sure you're at the right address, lady? There's something you need to address. Robo-Unk's stuff ain't this part of the house. Find a different corridor. Yes, I am aware. But I'm not here looking for his creations, which are easily mistaken for mass-produced garbage. I could feel her intense gaze even though her face was obscured by the mask. There was no doubt that her eyes were bearing down on Ryoshu. Suddenly, I was reminded of what Ren-sen said moments before he fled through the corridor. We let them observe us too freely. What? What is that? The Faustus got to confirm a lot of important intel, including the fact that the House of Spiders has fallen, and that Ryoshu currently has possession of the Araja Shiki. They want Ryoshu for themselves, whether she's completed or not Ryoshu as she is now. Isn't that intriguing for once? My name is Rufo. Yoshihide. Damn. She kinda bad though. Chat. Rutro, someone offended. You can't say that, Solar. It's clear women don't like guys thirsting for them. Okay, my fault. My fault then. I just like women, man. Is that a crime? Crime of liking women. As a Donshent of FaustNom, please allow me the honor of escorting you to our gallery. Do I want to? Don't see the point in hanging out with people in those unaesthetic. AM? What the hell is AM? As expected, Ryoshu declined Rufo request with curt reply. Is there no offended person? I wouldn't say that, just to be clear. What? No. And Araya too rather angrily in the docent general direction. Then, I'm afraid my only remaining option is to rely on our usual method of ushering. How are our odds? I don't know, she's probably tougher than me at my max out stats. Really? The shape of her ring suggests that she is a docent of the school FaustNom. Her position is comparable to that of a capo of the thumb or big sibling of the middle. Okay. So she's like a Ricardo. Rarely. That maketh her a foe who may surpass even Ricardo might. With a stroke of ill fortune, even lay hang. I guess she's in the middle. She's in the middle of the power discrepancy. She's stronger than Ricardo, but weaker than Lei Hang. Is what I'm getting. I doubt she's anywhere near as strong as Lei Hang. See? Our chances are HOHM. Half or more. I like those odds. Half of half or more. Dude, really? Outmoded has been. Why seek out the art of has been after all this time? It was a decision made with much confusion from the outset. To entrust such a momentous project in the hands of one such as Callisto, why, everyone agrees that is no less foolish than casting a pearl before swine. And they were quite on point with that assessment. His overall recovered from the house were more tools than art, the sort that likes of a workshop maester might assemble. No self-respecting maestro would create such mundanities and call them art. Now I must ask for your forgiveness for presuming that you would know different from the rest of his work. But what I observed above this room completely changed my perspective. The scorched corridors, the perfidy of which you scarred the walls and the floor as though frenzied beasts has torn through them. There is but one tool that could possibly have left such marks behind. At least you got a passable guy for art. Yoshide, I ask you, have you ever considered pursuing art of a further alleviated beauty? It will be experience that departs from the dilapidated remnant that dubs itself corporism, a moment so constrained by its obsession over the human corpus that once it had depleted all meaning it had to offer, it began piling on empty definition onto itself. FaustNom's a movement that, okay bro, I'm not reading all that. I'm not reading all that, bro. What? No, I'm not reading all that. Should you, a wielder of that relic, enter the fold of our movement, it will layer your work with such unrelenting spectrum of colors that it will be destined to leave an unforgettable impression in the annals. That's annals, right? Annals of history. In other words, what we can offer to you will be much greater worth than what you may have learned from a teacher like Callisto. Never consider him my teacher, not a real one anyway. Finding beauty among the carnage of blood and flesh is a lesson I learned on my own. And yes, I know enough about your movement. Maybe I consider some of the works created by your school acceptable, at least among the ring's art, or not. I can't remember. Then will you? But I don't know. I don't know what makes your art more elevated than the one I pursue. The one you pursue? That's it, I'm destroying your ass with my used dildo. What? Hell no. Capo is a vague term to compare hers, so it could be very much a lower ranking, yeah. I think she's like in the middle, you know, stronger than Ricardo but weaker than Lei Hang. Didn't the sight you claim to have seen through you in? Oh, it did. I do understand. Your art may appear to be no more than unchecked chaos as a glance, but Upon closer observation, it reveals a fierce dominant force that threads the entire scene together with its keenness as the connecting suture. What is bro talking about? Your blade works such multi-layeredness. Mere keenness often entails mundanity, yet you have transcended such a limit by scorching the tail end of each slash. Truly a unique aesthetic sense. I don't get it. I believe I've sufficiently understood the full extent of the artistic merit imbued in that scene. No, you didn't. Lesser painters like you are such mediocrities that they fail to recognize the beauty that lies in the grotesqueness. They do little beyond painting the hell reflected in their eyes and call that shallowness hell's beauty. The sorrow condensed into a cry hailed in an instant, wrath unbound from the yoke of reason, and the fading gleam of despair in the hue. You give no thought to what each of those emotions signifies, instead obsessing over the cursory of quantities that is beheld. Let me teach you otherwise. Pay attention, because I won't afford you another long-winded lesson. Ryoshu ready her scalpel. Pointillous, Faustius, Supremacists, Blade Renters, Cupids. I've visited my share of the Rings galleries, heard their commentaries, but none of them were to my liking. Your art is overcomplicated pile of definitions buried under symbols, caked in patchworks of empty shells. You and your art both talk too damn much. Just like Callisto, kept trying to take from other movements, forcing meaning where there was none. Access is easy, anyone can do it. What beyond most is making suction, the art of abbreviation. At last, if all is one by one abbreviated away, nothing remains in its absence, making the void left behind completely bereft of meaning. No, the void is what remains, and it holds things that can't be found anywhere else. What is this, a minimalist manifesto? No, my aesthetics go beyond the pursuit of simplicity. I pursue the natural germination of artistic immaculately, a state of perfection wherein further abbreviation is an impossibility. SANGREA. What? A bit abstract, isn't it? Too removed, too plain, with a distinct lack of any meaningful striking qualities. Stupid Scoured, old Scoured better. What do you mean? Take that back. What do you mean, old Scoured better? Or the stubborn sort that mere words can't convince. Indeed, there is no discipline more subjective than that of art. Discourse concerning its nature may extend for days on end, but it will not change the fact that unseen art are meaningless, pretentious illusions at the end of the day. Then I suppose I have to carve it right into your eyes. Please do though. I'm afraid it may be overshadowed by the sheer vibrancy of my aesthetics. I, a dark scent of the Liu FaustNom, shall personally welcome you to my critique section. Okay, bro. Whatever, bro. That was like 2 fucking monologues.
누가 화났을 땐
Rufo.
이렇게 숨소리도
2000
내지
health,
말고
Okay, level
숨어서
66. Ricardo is level 65. So she's a little stronger than Ricardo. Like 1 level stronger than Ricardo. Bro is not all that, okay? Bro is not all that. Bro thinks he's him. I got pretty good skills. Otis is just there for you know, encouragement. Fucking encouragement, bro. Son, bro is level 8.
용건만 간다.
Ah yes, the no reading enemy kit trap. I don't need to read. I just need to win clashes. Win clash, win game. Why need to read?
어중간한 예술은 물어뜯어 고칠 수밖에.
무타법을 이제야 좀 이해.
She uses her allies as meat shield. Oh yeah, she does. She's like Ahab. Okay.
우와, 지금 완전
Okay, bro.
사투리랑 공호대가 됐어. 아니었던 것 같긴 한데.
Ahab looking ass.
방금은 좀 쩔었는데.
Nah, okay, that's bro. Oh my god, she was glazing Ishmael Kira. She was glazing herself kinda. Violet Raking Slam. Oh my god, I'm winning every clash. Goated. Goated, bro.
임파스터. 외면의 예술을. 어릴 땐 몰랐어. 왜 엄마가 삼촌들이랑 말도 못 섞게 했는지.
Okay, let's read a bit then.
그 외부
Bleed,
강사들
blue, bleed,
손가락
roll,
안에서도 내로라 하는 실력자들이었을
sinking,
거야.
touche hardy,
너희가
double
보여준
amount HP SP
혹은
damage.
더
Okay.
대단한
So it's like
기술이
Ryoshu. I mean,
매번 엄마에게
Roja.
가르쳐줬거든.
Bro morale deal 2% for every type of negative on its target. Gain 1 plasma. Panic deal on target. Passive. Gain 2 protection for every ally forces student. If this unit you use critique and discounter, gain 2 protection and more 5 SP instead starting from the next turn. If there are no allies forces students in the ring, gain 2 fragile and reduces SP down to 0 instead. Immediately for getting hit, the skill that attacks one is going to ally. Have the set unit take the attack and send 2 times per turn, excluding assist units. Turn end of the turn, if unit use critique and ally force are defeated, will fill its vacancy with the same unit, student unit. Okay. So she just summons fucking endless students. Okay. Okay, buddy. You're a fucking bitch, you know that? God damn, bro. Okay, bro. Whatever, bro. Bitch. I don't think Otis is gonna make it, man. Otis, you're kind of cooked. I'm sorry, Otis, but I think you need to die here. Wait, no. Fuck it. I'm gonna protect Otis. I'm gonna protect Otis, man. No, Otis is fucking cooked, bro. No key. No key, Otis is fine. No, not there. Come on, Otis.
점 찍었네.
Feaky. Not really endless. Oh, don't forget Kira's presence. Oh yeah, we have 2 Kira, not 1.
아이씨,
Yeah,
짜증나게.
yeah. Block this motherfucker. Huh.
어,
Wait, she blocked
이제
it? Oh my god.
수에선 벗어났나?
Mother.
되겠냐고요.
Holy Kira! Kira with the goated.
이 정도쯤은
Whoa. 5 points. Yikes. I need some sort of healing. Ring Altus has good bleed count, but bro is level 8. Bro is level 8, man. I'm not saying she's a bad ID, but like, she's literally level 8.
것만 간다.
삼촌들이랑 말도 못 섞게
I don't
했는지.
think bleed count is her concern.
그
You know.
외부 강사들 손가락 안에서도
Mouth color.
내로라 하는
진짜 장난
Doesn't have.
실력자들이었을 거야.
이렇게 하는 건가?
너희가
Ah, hell no.
혹은 더 대단한
This is
기술을
This
매번
OP
엄마에게
cut.
가르쳐줬거든.
What the fuck? Row, Raggy. Row. It's fine. I think the attack is nothing. No, please don't hit her. I don't really need to. Target fix. Fuck. No, I can't. She's gonna kill Otis. Wait a minute. I can use this. Assist defense. Ooh. There we go. Assist defense. Wait, what's it? No. This. Come on. Please, man. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna... No, assist defense doesn't work like that. Please assist defense, please. Ah, fuck.
아이씨, 짜증나게.
Assist defense doesn't work on target fix. Fuck. Oh, ring over.
왜? 좀 긁혔어?
Ironic. Oh my god, I love Kira, bro. She's just beating the shit out of her. Bro. This. Keep feeding her PSP. What do you want? No! Otis!
그
No, Otis.
해야 할 일은 밭
Otis.
할 말 아니야.
Oh my god, she's kind of cooked cat. Is it gonna work? Yeah, this will work. She doesn't pass it? Fuck me, man. So what I'm gonna do is just keep there. Surely this will win.
양밤이 떠올랐어요.
구경 좀 해볼까?
No.
야성적인
Skill 3. Oh, rip.
대박. 방금은 간지였는데.
That's my goat Kira.
팝콘쯤은 줘도 되잖아. 이럴 때 딱 씹어줘야 하는데.
Closing time. I mean, she has like 8 protection, so it doesn't do anything. But it's cool, I guess. Yo.
안녕히.
제가 연구원이라고?
360.
저희 영감을
일찍 와주시는군요.
360
어디
damage.
해결사 주신
I mean,
무기를
it's most damage from the
짱박아
other
그건
guys.
아니고.
So.
뭔가 아깝네. 바이올렛.
모, 분, 조, 토.
I think I hit.
역시 모가지를 분질러야 조용해지는군.
Let's hit
저
Kira, so I
고야지
don't really
같은
need to.
새끼들.
Flashing. Use this. I should probably save it for, you know, like where there's a, you know, a really bad skill I need to flash, but fuck it, we ball.
양밤이 떠올랐어요.
Let bro bleed out. No, I'm not letting Otis bleed out, man.
짜증나게.
Kill that hoe. Kill that hoe. I think we're doing decent damage. 2 protection is kind of bad, and better than fucking 8 protection, bro.
이 구속구가 나의
I was
분노를
doing,
저지하기엔
you know, tickling to her. I was low-key tickling. She is so powerful, she is voice acted in this Intervallo. The only one, yeah. She has announcers, so she is technically the only one voiced. Yo. Number 1 Kira fan over here.
좋아.
Me.
이걸로 감상은.
Oh, she got staggered.
다음은
God, you're
시계의
so fucked.
고통과 함께
You're so fucked, buddy.
살 200.
Oh, Ren Claire is here. Oh no. Otis is fucking dead. Wait, where's Otis? Where's Otis? Oh no, Otis is yeah, Otis is dead, bro. Otis is fucking dead. Rip Otis.
재밌겠는데?
파우스트, 신체 파의 예술을
He
보여줄
didn't flag
시간이란다.
bleed out. Oh.
저의 뼈로 틈을 잡고 저의 살로
Bye bye, level 8 ring Otis. You were.
엄마는 무기라면 뭐든
What?
잘 다뤘어. 그중 제일 뛰어난 게 검이었고.
Ah. Furry, fucking furry, bro. Well, put on your furry mask, gang. SMH, bro.
한 번만 더 기분 나쁜 눈빛으로 내
SMH.
검을 힐끔힐끔 쳐다보면 그땐 예외 없이 모분이다.
시연합니다.
This isn't her final form. Beast mode. Beast mode. Freaky mode, I mean. Feaky.
합격점.
8 protection. And,
짜증나게.
yeah, that's pretty bad. Wow, she dealt that much damage without with clashable card. That's kind of crazy.
춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해. 그러니
3 damage.
발목을
Son.
잘라버리면
왼쪽으로 가서. 그렇지, 좀 치는데.
Damage is not bad, but the bad thing is the sinking. She inflicts a decent amount of sinking, I think. So my SP is kind of low with Otis now. I mean, Roja now. Beat her ass, Kira. Yes. Beat this goofy hag. I mean, she's not a hag, is she?
내려라
Yeah,
모자리들.
she's a little bit on the milk.
Hmm?
She's kind of milk.
왜 그딴 표정으로 쳐다보는
Bro, is
거지?
Rensang gonna win? I don't think he's gonna win,
설마.
bro. I do not
내가
have
그
faith in him at all.
로싱이나 이
Like, I don't have
희동공처
any faith in him.
온순해졌을 거라 기대했나?
감상은 어떤가요?
It's a blue mule. Damn, that's piece of dick. Ow. Okay, that's kind of bad. Damn. Roja got staggered. That's bad. Seventeen 38.
색색이 황홀하고 아예 기억 못하게 하려는 길이구려.
So this new like mouse is so good. I love this new mouse, man. The feel is so good, man. I guess I've been using such a crappy mouse that, you know, a decent, not even a good one feels like heaven. She's halfway there. I knew it. Wait, what? He won?
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Ain't no way, bro won. Okay, he jumped like little damn.
내가 공들였 때문에 장품.
Oh, Roja put on her
깰
furry
수 없는
mask too.
상황을 탓하는 것만큼
Ah, fuck.
무의미한 일은 없다.
That's not
그러니
good.
C12B는 더 안에서
Arm.
배틀로얄로 가리는 게 좋겠고.
Okay, let's do this. Please do not fucking 5% me, bro. Do not.
서바주.
I swear to God. I swear to fucking God, bro. Okay. Thank you.
이 구속구가 나의 폭력을
Happy Friday
저지하지.
night? Yeah. Happy Friday night, everybody. Hope
턱없이
you
모자르지.
get the rest after, you know, a week of work. Ah, fuck.
벌써부터 작품에
Shit.
프리미엄
보이지도
붙일
잡히지도
생각
않겠지만
Roja died.
그 사슬로
럽.
이어져 있는 한
Rip, bro.
너희의 시간은 사라지지 않을 테지.
Does this even activate? I don't think so. Oh, no. How does this? Yeah, she has 40 QST, bro. I don't think that's a good idea.
감상은 어떤가요?
Man, it's been a good week for me. I did 2 exams and that's it, really. Cause like all the other exams I did before it.
아이씨, 짜증나게.
And you know, today I got a 9 out of 10. Easy dub, bro. Easy dub. 9 out of 10. You need 3 resurrects, not 3. So 3 skills. Oh, okay. I'm dumb. I thought it didn't activate. I just didn't really. Oh my god! I didn't fulfill the condition.
빈틈 투성이군.
I need some sinking then.
스틸레터.
To lower her SP, man. She's fucking up me. She's fucking me up real good. Pause.
바이올렛.
Hey yo,
브레이크
pause.
슬랩.
Oh, paralyzed.
급이 안 맞는 싸움도 꽤 재밌다고 생각했는데.
There we go. Okay, it does activate.
이게 구경하는 입장에선
It does
요라
activate, but I don't really want to do it.
뭔가 만화책에 나오는 주인공
really
이름처럼
want to.
간지나는 대사라도 좀 쳐봐.
Hopeless. Okay, let's do this now. No, that's not the fuck. Yeah. That's gonna attack Kira Ishmael, and I don't care. I don't really care.
점 찍었네.
I overhawk it because I wanted to do something funny.
가져갈래요.
Impatient. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much that too. I want to do something funny and that too.
자세에 틀린
Ay. Motherfucker. Bleed to death, bro. Bleed out, motherfucker.
개라는 소재를 통해
Get cooked.
다음
재밌어.
Yippee, we won. Easy dub.
자, 오늘 할 거 다
Nothing
끝난 거
too hard.
맞지? 그럼 약속대로 이 만화책이랑
Bro, she is not
기획서
laying
좀
hang, bro.
가져간다.
약지에
I
감긴
won
세바퀴의
like
반지는
when I first fought Lei Hang, I was
마에스트로가 되기 위해
struggling.
인정받은 세 가지 작품을 뜻하죠.
I was fucking struggling with Lei Hang, bro.
지금 제
She is
작품이
not Lei Hang.
만인의 신금을 울리지는
Bro
못하더라도
thinks he him. Bro thinks he him
여전히
type shit.
반지에 부끄럽지 않은 작품을 선보이는 것
memories.
같네요.
Congrats, you finished, right? For the rest of the Intervallo, it's just literature. Okay. It's just reading, man. Reading for the rest of the Intervallo. See? You're already looking much better with those superfluous animal parts removed. You're serious about founding your own movement. I already answered that. But you need time. Under the Faust's wing, at least you can fully cultivate your movement, perhaps. I don't suppose words have any meaning now. The doctor raised her giant arm as though to strike us in the final act of defiance, then slam it down upon the door we entered through instead. All I can do is buy time for. Mid-sentence, Doc suddenly went limp like a marionette whose rings were cut. Dead. And there I thought at least her last words were going to be suction. Ah, thus we are made foes with yet another finger, the ring. Let's not doom and gloom already, fellas. We beat the officer of the fingers all on our own for the first time, didn't we? I see this as pretty much a pretty definite win. All on your own, huh? Oh yeah, Kira, I mean, you helped. Come on, bro, I was fighting my ass off out there. Gregor has a point. The outcome of this battle would have not changed by a significant margin, even if you have not been here, Kira. Burn, roast, shade. Oh my god, bro got bro got roasted. This is more like it. Won't have to freak out over a mere BB anymore, as long as we're with Clock. Ha! Don't start congratulating yourself for achieving the bare minimum. Those who celebrate over so small an occasion, bro. Actually, it's so small of an occasion. Don't deserve to stand beside the executive Well, I guess this isn't impressive at all to people who used to be much stronger, like Otis or Don Quixote. Prithee, speak not such folly, for the joy of my compatriots is mine own. Have you any inkling to why she might have, in her final moments, elected to demolish the door? Right? It's not like we're a shortage of door here. Are we really debating the logical thought of a process of someone who was 2 seconds away from dropping dead? Come on, let's get out of here so we can bring everyone else up to date. Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo. Ishmael walked out the door we entered through and appeared from behind us. Oh shit, where'd the exit go? Don't tell me the exit changed every time someone walks through it. Oh hell no, no. Can't be that easy. I am barred from enjoying the fresh air of the world outside. No longer free to travel the mountains and cliffs as my feet would carry me, as other members of the Pinky are. I wish to no avail that I should be allowed to weave the delineations of the wings and back streets. Ah, so this is what she meant. The back door through which we traverse is a passage of the corridor of the one who called the Index Father. Crossing the broken door we might, however, it avails us but a brief jaunt to the Pinky's nurse father, as the corridor after it returns us to this room. Ah, fuck. Rooms don't knock in the loop without starting point. Won't matter what door we open. Is there anything we can do? A rescue team will arrive in time, as this location adheres to the regular flow of time, unlike the warp trains. It will be approximately between a week or two from the present before we can... No, a week? That's pretty long. Well, the first problem we're going to have to deal with is food. As far as I'm aware, we should be good to go for at least 3 days, thanks to Roja. So let's... I didn't bring any snacks. It's not like we're about to walk into one of the Alcourt branches or dungeons, so... Yeah, makes sense. Looks like we're going to have to give this room a thorough search and then... No need. If there's no exit, we could open our own. What? What about the part where it cuts into your memories too? Deal with that yet? It's been a fun excursion, Rock. What do you mean? No, the sword. It still cleaves my memory with every slash. Don't know what memory... Oh, slice away this time, but it'll be something recent or one I hold dear. Oh wait, don't be so bloody rash about it. Other than me, no one but Heathcliff still remembers the person he holds in the loving depths of his heart. Ever since the day of the Sepia Tempest, memory took on a special, precious meaning to Heathcliff. Heathcliff suddenly reaches out and grabs Ryoshu's arm. Though Ryoshu and Heathcliff's circumstances were undoubtedly different from each other, it was clear that Ryoshu's reckless attitude towards sacrificing her own memories triggered some sort of anxiety in Heathcliff. What? Didn't you hear? Them nerds will be here in a week or two to get us out. Why don't we just keep that sword nicely in that scabbard and wait it out? The radio doesn't work. We're cooked. We're so cooked, chat. We are so cooked. We have to eat the fucking ring members, bro. Like, realistically, if it's too weak, we can just eat the ring members and lay down. We need to lay down, don't move, sleep all day, and then eat the ring members. We have to, find a container to contain their blood to drink, and then their flesh, we can use identities to cook. Yummers. What if we went to the rooftop and entered one of those doors up there? There are thousands of them. What are you saying, bro? Just survival thoughts. Survival thoughts. Out of the question. By doing so, we were putting ourselves at greater risk than that of casting ourselves into the endless maze that is the corridor. Okay, but we're dead meat if that brick wall of Meursalt wanders right into this room. That wolf lady's last words, man. I'm seeing the flags. It's all a risky move, yeah, but I think Yoshihide and her OP sword is our best bet. Right, but what if we got lucky and they find us in a day or two? Quit freaking out, Heathcliff. It will only be forgotten, not lost. Well, good memories don't tend to last very long. No. It's been a fun excursion, Hawk. I looked toward the scabbard, expecting to rattle violently as it did earlier, but it remained still. The white blaze soon revealed itself. Damn. Bro, that is so cool. Like, it literally cuts the space itself. Damn. Unnaturally, the Rajasigi blade cleaves through the wall, so does Ryoshu's memory. We were really getting somewhere. Man. The thin strands of Araja image, which has just begun to coalesce, slowly unraveled and fell apart once again. Even still, Araya released the blade without hesitation. But it's okay. We'll try again, so... Conveying no resentment, no hatred, but a few words of consolation. Don't feel too bad. No, Araya. As the voice faded into the gentle dark with Ryoshu's memory. Man, this is so sad. This is so freaking sad, dude. Oh my god.
Welcome back.
Question. What exactly was the point of verifying every back door within the House of Spiders? Drink water, guys. Oh, Hornheim didn't fill you in? Any information regarding these doors holds an enormous value to us. Not to mention the higher-ups requesting us to reorganize the House of Spiders here in base of operation as soon as possible, even if we had to rush or work a little.
Only speculation here, but I'm quite convinced they're preparing for a conflict of sorts. The little pockets of absolute safety are extremely valuable during these operations, as you already know.
Wait, stop right there. What conflict? What operation are you talking? You're saying your bosses are preparing for a war or something? I just feel like there isn't enough alarm in his voice considering what he's saying. Prepare for what? Not even trying to hide it anymore, huh? Did I say something wrong? Much you asked to know. I thought everyone knew. I mean, it's an open secret at this point. L Corp has already fallen. Corp is teetering on the brink of collapse. You call us the aspirant W Corp, we call them this company the aspirant L Corp, meaning we have a shared goal. Okay, this guy is dark. Force final bot. Okay, I won't force it anymore. I didn't like this guy because he hit Kira. But unlike unlike the dead and gone L Corp, the current W Corp is still kicking despite its rapid decline in recent years. As we all know, company in the city aren't worth much unless they got the merry force to back them, right? It's only natural that business conflict would lead to a physical one as well. This is just a mere team leader speaking though. Who knows what the higher ups in our companies are thinking. Either way, much fruitful collaboration was had today. This will reflect pretty well in our performance metrics, and we didn't even have to suffer that many losses. I can safely say that you should expect a positive review from us regarding this collaboration. After saying our farewell to Alan, we return to a forward base and share with Hohenheim everything that's happened so far. Hohenheim and Faust both did not seem to willingly discuss the subject of the looming conflict. Oh my god. Yeah, we are about to have a second smoke war, I guess. World War 3. I mean, Company War 3. So we instead decide to have Ryoshu's memory and sword re-examination. Oi, Hohenheim, result out yet? Not yet, assistant. I clearly remember you telling you 3 minutes ago that it would take about 20 more minutes. Have you forgotten already? He talks too much. Ryoshu sounded irritated as she scolded Hikla, but I can sense a definite undercurrent of anxiety from the way she kept puffing her cigarettes to a stop at increasingly shorter intervals. This room might be more smoke than oxygen at this point. Mind slowing down a tad? You're practically fumigating the room with cigarette smoke. Oh my god. Ryoshu is fucking hotboxing the room? God damn, bro. Why are you hotboxing? And speed up the glass. Then speed up glasses. Gonna bounce as soon as I hear the results. Both of you need to learn how to respect that things take time. Yes, time is indeed relative, but the fact that I have managed to complete an in-depth analysis of an item of such mystery in a single day is an incredibly fast turnaround, and therefore deserve your appreciation. Your micro seems muffled or you're further away from it. Really? Is it? Is this good now? Is this good now, chat? I've been attempting to rein the model indulgence part of myself of late. I believe this achievement deserves to be elaborated upon. This is an evident truth that such result could not have been replicable had it not been for my genius plan. Okay, Glazer. Okay, Glazer, bro. Go out to the hallway and grab any passing researcher and tell them about my incredible turnaround time. You will hear them say, "Whoa, done already?" And to that I will answer, "Shut the fuck up." Definitely tired of the two sinners alternating turns hounding him for results. Hohenheim seems to speed up the analysis and manage to hit the finish line much earlier than 20 minutes. Whoa, done already? Yes, there are times when test results are extracted earlier than predicted time frame. Many of those incidents are easily attributable to my genius at work. Okay. Then why aren't you saying anything? Give me the result now. Did you tell me it's such a fuck up? So I'm attempting to observe the exact method of doing precisely that. Okay, bro is rage baiting. Huh, you think JIAQIU would ever use known acronyms straight? What if it's something like, sheesh, that's full day, unwind after work though. And your verdict on her interpretation? That is exactly what I meant. She's better than my TL. What the fuck? How she lies as she breathes. Oh my god. That bring back memory, bro. God, this I used this line a lot in the past. You lie as you breathe. At that moment, I might have got a glimpse of the scabbard rattling slightly atop the examination device. almost as though they were giggling. Very well, then I'll get right into it. First, the memory of the time she complimented her for her cooking has been erased. Huh? That's it? Hardly. Second, a name has been erased from my memory. Oh. Do you recall the name of the man who works with Meursalt? No. Elfie? I would have asked in the past tense had it been him who I'm referring to. Glad Miss Saul wasn't here for that. That kid, right? I don't remember his name. She forgot Pilot's name? That she did. Among them other missionaries, deleted memories are 122 hours of Don Quixote tales of adventure and the types of food she fed to a seagull. Oh my. Fee Yvonne did. Does say that the memories most precious to young Ryoshu and me has been thrown into utter destruction. Oh my god. Look, Danteh, I'm trying to be mean here, but that seems pretty acceptable, doesn't it? For the price of unsheathing a sword like that. If we're going by sheer volume, I wouldn't quite say its mileage is acceptable. It's erased several days worth of memories just for a single swing, didn't it? I mean, yeah, but they kinda sound like inconsequential memory, don't they? Greg and Heath forgets stuff all the time. How this any different? The seeming inconsequential nature of these particular memories weren't achieved by sheer luck. In fact, it seems to have been impacted by the scabbard of the Araya Shiki, or to be more precise, the power of Araya Eagle. Ooh, that's so. Ryoshu looked down at the scabbard with uncertain hollow look in her eyes. All that remains of Araya in Ryoshu's recollection was a blank space where the fragments of her existence used to be, severed and removed again. While it takes a rather significant amount of time, the scabbard seems to be, yes, capable of selecting which sinner's Ryoshu memory are to be erased at the cost of using the Araya Shiki. Sounds like I should be grateful then. But Ryoshu regards the scabbard with a conflicted look. From that scene, seems like Araya prioritized sacrificing her fragment image over erasing more of Ryoshu memory. Damn. That's kinda selfless. Okay. As though to approximate the outlines of the void she left behind. So it's like cooldown timer. She can use it whenever, as long as she gives time to select the trivial memories. I wouldn't be so quick to dismiss them as trivial. The memory of the time when you were complimented for your cooking, it was quite a precious memory, wasn't it? You perform an inverse calculation of the relic's cost. Yes, according to our measurements, the sword seems to factor in the weight of each memory when calculating the cost of wielding it. It's become rather clear that it takes more than light memories to properly wield it. So have her memories been restored? As presumed, attempts to recall the erased being's existence have resulted in failure. That is quite discouraging. But not all is lost. Simply knowing that something used to be in that negative space, many things can still be reminiscent upon. Like Ryoshu said, forgotten but not lost. Damn. Clock. If you just step foot into the world of... What? She flashes the briefest smile and scattered away with a flume of cigarette smoke. Man, I was like really pumped about Ryoshu not smoking, but I guess she's just like 500 cigarettes. Collecting the GB will restore it. Golden bow. What used to be here in the pockets of void in my heart. My one and only. Ryoshu gaze traced the invisible and the unperceivable. A few more days passed us by. We didn't spend those days idling. We visited Salt and Pilot in recovery, did a few odd jobs here and there, like helping suppress a distortion containment breach caused by a new LC hire, but with all the loose threads tied up, we managed finally after so long. Kinda feels like we're home again. Yeah, we on the... I'm getting EP again? I swear it wasn't this week before. Damn. What the hell happened to my sleeping schedule? I guess you did more stuff in the night, so you know, you got more sleepy. Bus, sweet bus. 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 Limbus. Kind of feels like we're home again. Return to the bus. Ha, bus, sweet bus. The chair could use a little more cushioning, but there isn't anything like it out there. Damn, this is your ride. Hella badass. Oh wait, is Kira joining us? Yeah. Heh. Between the two individuals who were looking rather pleased at Kira's astonishment, Hohenheim squeezed through to warn us about something to watch out for. Steve, I'm about to come. She's getting interrogated? No. I asked Team Leader Alan to set the coordinates to somewhere accessible to the nest. Keep driving through the door and it bring you to an empty spot on a highway. Don't hesitate to hit the brakes, or because if any chance if there is a car driving behind you, it will crash into the bus. Nods. So what are you two doing here on the bus? Decide to join the team, did ya? I must admit to a certain degree of interest in hearing your exploits, but to accompany you through them is an entirely different matter, isn't it? I'm only here to adjust your coordinates. Speaking of which, just how did you manage to escape your confinement? I told them I have some stuff to help you with, and they let me out after making me scribble over some docs. Solitary confinement hella boring, so I thought I might get some air. Might as well say goodbye to while I'm out and about, right? Aww. I see, you exploited the fact that the new hires don't have any grudges against you. Thought I told them to impress upon the new hires that prisoners are to be treated as an exception to the right. The person in charge that training is currently checked into long-time recovering ward. Most problems stem from the shortage of manpower. I best include this in the report. Sounds like they're both here to see us go. Oh. Well then, time for valediction, I suppose. Perhaps I've grown far too used to seeing your faces. Saying goodbyes doesn't come out as easily as I expected to. Oh, he missed us. After that, her fate is unknown. She's rather gonna be killed or thrown away. No, Kira, no. Another day of reunion must wait in the future. I would appreciate it if reunion had low probability of occurring. While I am not very partial to mathematical statistics like probability theory, I hope your prediction is that right. Well then. Hey Yoshihide. But I wouldn't say we're family exactly, but listen, there was a lot of stuff I want to say to you and a lot of stuff I want to hear from you, okay? So, see you later. Damn. Did I do that right? Acronyms I to L. Later, and call me Yosho, not Yoshihide. Prefer the echoes of that name. After a round of goodbyes, the two disembarked from the bus, and no sooner had the machinery click into place than the bus wheels finally began to turn. The beef still continues, depend what the flow has in stock for her. I think please Kim Ji-hoon, please make her a fucking really good side character, and my life is yours. Bring us closer and closer toward a blinding radiant portal, massive enough to engulf the bus hole. Well, off to our next destination, I guess. Oh right, where are we headed next? Danteh, I inquired about the next destination, Virgilius. Huh, now that's more like it. Been too bloody long since I heard that question. Yeah, don't get too excited. When has an answer to that question ever led us to anywhere that's not downright bizarre? Virgilius gave me a faint knowing smile, though to confirm Ishmael's pessimistic remark, then deliver a comment that sounded too lighthearted for its gravity. Downright bizarre, is it? Well, let me just say that it's high time we face such a sight. Our next destination is District 14. In other words, Manager Danteh, we are now en route to N-Corp. Oh no. Fucking N-Corp, bro. So we are going there after all. End court. Oh my god, Sinclair locked in. Dante's Bizarre Adventure? 20 faces there I'd rather not see. As the rest of the center voiced their various gripes and discontent with Endcourt, Meursalt, who probably had the most amount of history with the wing, simply flipped open his newspaper like the usual and began reading it with the same unchanging expression. Damn, Meursalt is built different, huh? Bro doesn't care. As for him though, as though for him, none of this changed anything. Now departing, vroom vroom. With that, the bus resumes its journey to yet another town. You. War. Really, war? I thought this, that's it? 14, huh? Okay. That was good Intervallo. It had the best character. A muscle tomboy. Best character. Best character in the game. Oh god, I don't have enough for identity tickets. I guess I have to fight her, the boss a lot, I think. Yeah, I need to fight this bitch a lot. Yeah. Don't know what's the best, you know, team for her, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Absolute cinema. Just do MDs. Is MDs more profitable or more what? Is it even more profitable?
드디어 내 차례냐? 부름이라면
시선, 집중.
교류해.
Let's do
설레네요.
some EXP and then skip threats. I got 400 from my full adversity solo run with ring IDs.
아비들도
Damn.
매번 이런 식이야.
Damn, bro.
시간 내킬
But
때만
like it's kinda I don't know. I think I would rather grind
나선
fighting the
속을
boss
벗어날
than MDs. Or maybe I should do it because MD gives boxes too. Ugh, so much to do. So much to do, bro. But yeah.
피해라는 소재를
Okay.
판단한다면
Chat.
예전엔 그런 거 좀 치사하다고 생각했지.
This week was good, bro.
감상은
I bought
LCD였나?
이거 공감
특색도
맞지?
있는 거기.
supposed it's so cheaper, yeah.
사람들은
It's like less energy.
아무튼
This week was pretty good.
멋있더라.
이제 신
I've been-
벗어났나?
I did my exams. It's all done. I bought a new mouse,
이가 튀기.
new wireless mouse, bro. Oh my god, this feels so good. And I've been feeling stronger, bro. Like I went for pull-ups like other days. I did 12. I did 12, bro. Like 2 weeks before this, I only did like 10, but now I can do 12. It's good. Good boy doing all the exams, such an obedient and smart boy. Okay, man. You think that would like, bro? I am, jokes on you. I'm into that shit. Jokes on you. I'm into that shit, bro.
됐는데?
Bro, my type is literally a tomboy with muscle. I like strong women, bro.
너희에게 꽃을
Jokes on you, bro.
달아준다면 피아노가 어울리겠어. 가장 가까운
Oh wow, 500 damage.
제 영감은 피아노.
일깨워 주시는군요. 팝콘쯤은 줘도 되잖아. 어중간한 예술. 딱 씹어줘야 하는데.
물어뜯어 고칠 수밖에.
Okay, 169.
방금은 좀 쩔었는데.
But it's like
어중간한 예술.
weak. They're weak to
무타법을
blunt.
이제야 좀 이해했고. 나선 속을 벗어날 순 없.
신체파의 예술을 보여줄 시간이랍니다.
저의 뼈로 틀을 잡고
What?
저의 살로 채웠나.
You only like hit one guy? How did bro only hit one guy? It was supposed to like be 3 attack weight. Oh my god. I wonder what I should. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna play Minecraft, chat. It's been a while since we, you know, play Minecraft. I think I'll play a different mod pack from my regular mod pack. I think I'll do what's it called? Blood and Bones or something. You know, some old mod pack. Or maybe Crash Landing, or you know, some mod pack that I like.
약지에 감긴 세 바퀴의 반지는 마에스트로가
Damn,
되기 위해
1200
인정받은
damage.
세 가지 작품을 뜻하죠.
Zzz, what do you mean, bro? You don't like
이
Minecraft?
정도로 만족하려고 페르네
I mean,
집까지
yeah.
찢은 게
By
아니야.
the statistics, people don't really like Minecraft much.
붓을 몇 번 더 놀릴
But like,
기회만 있었어도
bro.
좋았을 것 같지만
Minecraft is good. I like Minecraft. Zzz, I'm sleepy. Oh, then sleep, bro. Sleep, bro. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay, that's it for today, chat. Thanks for you know, joining me today. Life has been kind of tough, but I'll figure it out. I just need a muscle girlfriend, tomboy girlfriend, bro, and all will be good. All will be good in life, you know. But until then, we're gonna go. We're gonna just trudge it around. What about Mike? What do you mean? What about Mike? I'm not. What? Life doesn't feel complete without Mike, bro. Mike is dead. I think Mike is low-key dead, bro. Like the old like headphone, I don't think it works. Like he's dead, bro. He's dead. I'm sorry. Mike's dead. Yeah. Why do you think that I replaced him? Hey bro, hello Majak. Why did you think I replaced him with another mic? Because like he's low-key dead. You know? That's why. Okay. Well, it's time for me to go, chat. No, okay, bro. It's not that serious. It's not that serious, gang. It's just a microphone mic. Okay, bye bye guys. I'm gonna go now. As always, in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Love you guys. Parasocially, Mike is that important, bro. What? No. Bye bye Tomboy Enjoyer. Bye bye Ray. Bye bye Majak. Thanks for joining. Damn, you guys are loyal. Ray and Tomboy Enjoyer especially. Love you guys. Parasocially though, but more parasocially than the other ones. Low key. You know, don't tell others that I have favorites, okay? They will get jealous. All right, bye bye. I'm gonna go now. Me sleepy, me eepy, man. Good night. Bye bye. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.